In this sterile, high-tech laboratory, the manufacturing process of the Kheibar Shekan begins with the precise weaving of ultra-strong carbon fibers into a lightweight missile fuselage. These advanced composite materials are the secret to the missile's agility, providing the perfect balance between structural strength and a significantly reduced weight for long-range missions. Automated laser scanners meticulously inspect every square inch of the surface, and ensuring that the aerodynamic profile is flawless and capable of withstanding extreme atmospheric friction during flight. The completed shell is transported to a giant autoclave, where intense pressure and heat will permanently bond the composite layers into a single indestructible piece of hardware. Curing under extreme conditions ensures that the material can handle the thermal stresses of hypersonic speeds, transforming the soft fibers into a rock-hard, heat-resistant protective shield. Once out of the furnace, the surface reveals a distinctive carbon weave, a hallmark of modern stealth technology and advanced aerospace engineering utilized in this tactical weapon. Expert engineers conduct rigorous quality checks, verifying that the physical properties of the hull meet the exact standards required for the Kheibar Shekan's high-performance flight envelope. This ultra-light airframe is now ready to be integrated with its powerful propulsion system, marking the successful completion of the first critical phase of production today. We now move to the propulsion department, where the heart of the missile is forged using a sophisticated two-stage solid fuel mixture for maximum thrust and range. The solid propellant, a high-energy chemical compound, is poured into precision molds under vacuum conditions to prevent any air pockets that could cause internal combustion instability. Homogeneity is crucial for a steady burn. Therefore, specialized robotic mixers ensure the chemical additives are distributed perfectly throughout the entire volume of the massive engine core. To stabilize the volatile mixture, a cryogenic cooling system using liquid nitrogen is employed, carefully bringing the propellant to its final solid state without creating any stress. Safety and reliability are paramount. So every engine block undergoes a comprehensive X-ray scan to detect even the smallest microscopic cracks or voids hidden deep inside the fuel. The internal geometry of the fuel grain is designed to provide a specific thrust profile, allowing the Kheibar Shekan to accelerate rapidly during the initial boost phase. Specialized high-temperature nozzles are then fitted to the engine, designed to withstand the searing heat of the exhaust gases while vectoring the thrust for precise control. The engine casing is sealed with absolute precision, ensuring that the immense internal pressure generated during launch is safely contained and directed toward the target with efficiency. The two-stage design allows for an extended range, with the second stage igniting at high altitudes to push the missile into its final high-speed trajectory toward its destination. Rigorous static testing confirms the power of the propulsion system, proving that the Kheibar Shekan possesses the kinetic energy needed to penetrate even the most advanced defenses. The completed power plant is now ready, standing as a testament to the chemical engineering excellence required to propel a modern ballistic missile across vast distances. Phase 3 begins in the absolute cleanliness of the electronics lab, where the missile's brain and advanced guidance systems are meticulously crafted by expert technicians. High-speed surface mount machines assemble the complex avionics boards, placing thousands of microscopic components per minute to create the missile's sophisticated onboard processing unit. Precision laser soldering ensures perfect electrical connections, utilizing gold-plated circuitry to maintain signal integrity even under the heavy vibrations and electromagnetic interference of combat. The inertial navigation system features a high-precision ring laser gyroscope, providing the missile with an internal sense of orientation that is completely immune to external jamming. Every board is visually inspected under extreme magnification to ensure no soldering defects exist, as a single failed connection could result in a mission-critical failure. Integration testing begins as the flight computer is linked to the primary diagnostic system, initializing the advanced algorithms that will guide the missile through complex maneuvers. The proprietary flight software is loaded, containing the complex logic required for real-time target tracking and autonomous decision-making during the high-speed terminal phase. Multi-mode guidance systems, including satellite positioning and optical sensors, are integrated to ensure the Kheibar Shekan maintains pinpoint accuracy regardless of the environmental conditions. This electronic core is the most sensitive part of the weapon, protected by specialized enclosures that shield the delicate electronics from the harsh environment of space. With the brain completed, the missile now possesses the intelligence required to navigate thousands of kilometers and strike its target with a surgical level of precision. Next, the mechanical control systems are forged. Advanced CNC machines carve aerodynamic fins from solid titanium blocks to withstand the extreme temperatures of hypersonic flight. Every fin is sculpted to a specific profile, optimized to provide maximum control authority while minimizing drag, allowing for high-G maneuvers during the final atmospheric re-entry. The actuation system is a masterpiece of micromechanics, utilizing high-torque servo motors and precision gearboxes to move the control surfaces with millisecond response times. These small forward canards are essential for steering the missile at hypersonic speeds, but reacting instantly to guidance commands to evade enemy air defense interceptors. The warhead section is then prepared, incorporating advanced explosive technology and a specialized geometry designed to maximize the destructive power upon impact with the target. Sophisticated safety fuses and detonation triggers are installed, ensuring the weapon only activates at the precise moment and altitude commanded by the mission profile. The nose cone is coated with an ablative material that slowly burns away during re-entry, protecting the internal components from the thousands of degrees of heat. Perfect balance is critical for stability. Therefore, every warhead is measured to the gram to ensure its center of gravity aligns perfectly with the missile's axis. All the sub-assemblies are now complete, representing the pinnacle of mechanical engineering and lethality, ready to be joined into a single, unified weapon system. In the assembly bay, the structural fins are integrated with the tail section, creating the aerodynamic stabilization system that will keep the missile on its path. Final manual checks ensure that all mechanical linkages are secure, and that the control surfaces can move freely across their entire range of motion without friction. The final integration begins in the Grand Assembly Hall, where all the major components are brought together to create the finished Kheibar Shekan missile system. The massive engine stage is carefully mated with the guidance section, a process requiring extreme precision to ensure all internal connectors and fuel lines are perfectly joined. Heavy-duty hydraulic fasteners lock the stages together, creating a rigid structure that can withstand the incredible forces of a high-speed launch and atmospheric transit. Internal wiring and data buses are connected, linking the brain and the nose to the engines and control surfaces, forming the missile's complete nervous system. To enhance its survivability, a specialized radar-absorbent coating is applied, giving the Kheibar Shekan a stealthy profile that is difficult for enemy radar systems to detect. This stealth layer is applied with microscopic precision, ensuring an even thickness across the entire body to maintain aerodynamic balance while maximizing its tanking capabilities. Each unit is laser marked with a unique identifier and the manufacturer's seal, a mark of quality and a symbol of the nation's advanced military capabilities. Quality assurance teams perform a meticulous final walkthrough, ensuring the missile is in pristine condition and that every external component is correctly installed and secured. Optical sensors and sensors windows are polished to perfection, ensuring that the infrared and visual guidance systems have an unobstructed view of the target area. Mechanical stress tests are conducted on the transport interfaces, ensuring that the missile can be safely moved and loaded onto its mobile launcher without any risk. The Kheibar Shekan stands finished, a sleek and formidable machine of war that represents the absolute cutting edge of modern aerospace technology and military might. Final testing begins with vibration analysis, where the missile is subjected to the intense harmonic stresses it will experience during the high-speed boost and ascent phase. Onboard sensors transmit real-time data to engineers, confirming that every internal component remains functional and secure even under the most violent physical conditions. Electronic warfare testing ensures the guidance system is hardened against jamming, allowing the Kheibar Shekan to maintain its course even in the most contested airspaces. With all tests passed, the missile is carefully loaded into its specialized transport container, which will protect the weapon from environmental damage during its journey. The weapon is now fully integrated and ready for deployment, its systems hibernating until the moment they are called upon to defend the nation's interests. The mobile launcher arrives, a powerful vehicle designed to provide the Kheibar Shekan with the mobility needed to avoid detection and launch from any location. Secured and locked, the missile is now a mobile threat, capable of rapid deployment and reaching targets halfway across the region with devastating accuracy. As the hangar doors open, the Kheibar Shekan moves out into the world, a finished product of thousands of hours of elite engineering and precision manufacturing. Production is complete. The Kheibar Shekan stands as the pinnacle of modern missile technology, ready to define the future of strategic defense and precision warfare.